Hi everyone, welcome back. Whenever I'm super excited for something, I put the Pantera on, get comfy. Today we're going to do some Sepultura. Last Sepultura I did a whole video on them, sort of picking and choosing a few songs from here, there and everywhere. And that was such a fun ride. I actually did gravitate more towards the groovier stuff from Sepultura, but here my patrons have picked what album they want me to listen to first out of the bunch. And they've actually picked Arise from 1991, which I think is more of the freshier side of Sepultura because they're a band that sort of dips their toes or dives into like quite a few different subgenres of metal. So let's do the fresh side of Sepultura, I think, today with Arise from 1991. It's a landmark of extreme metal, blending intense, death and thrash metal with hints of groove, industrial and Latin percussion that would define their later work. I think their groove metal, industrial metal, and Latin percussion, I think that stuff intrigues me a little bit more with this band, but let's just also get a good taste of their death thrash side. I can enjoy some thrash when I feel like it. I've already listened to the song Dead Embryonic Cells before. That first reaction for that song is up in my other Sepultura video. Orgasmatron is a Japanese and Brazilian edition bonus track and Motorhead cover. That's so funny. Even though Spotify seems to have a Motorhead cover, Orgasmatron, and then 3 bonus tracks, Intro, CIU, and Desperate Cry, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just listen to the actual record, which I believe is tracks 1 to 9. I've listened to this track before. It sort of rings a bell, actually. I remember Dead Embryonic Cells. But that jump scare, that was... they're gonna be jump scared by the things. Great! Oh, I haven't listened to Thrash in a second. This is nice. It comes so naturally. This song rings a bell. Okay, I notoriously have a horrible memory. If I've heard this song before and I forgot, I'm so sorry. I really like it this time around. This is my second one. Oh yes. I love when Sepultura slows it down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're in for a ride.
I see the world old. I see the world dead.
This really rings a bell. I just don't understand how I listened to it before. If I did. Really nice instrumental section and solo.
Victims of war, seeking some salvation. Last wish, fatality. I'm no end. I'm from nowhere. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Face the enemy. Manic thoughts, religious intervention. Problems remain.
Face the enemy!
Obliteration of mankind.
I've heard this before, no?
Out of every sky we shall arise.
Strange. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. and then Dead Embryonic Cells, and then we'll take a break. I need to go find if I listen to that song before or not. The riff is killing it. Like, I instantly love this track so much. I can tell. Marini. The sudden start. Speaking my language. Oh, yes. Yeah. I like their lyrics a lot. As they go, sadness. I'm like, I like this. No hope for cure. Cool. I don't know, I think the lyrics are so cool. Anyone else? Funny. Oh, slight groove. Okay. The drum is great. It's so smooth. Such a cynical way to think. We're dead embryonic cells. No more pain, no more. Wow. Such depressing lyrics. How the solos present themselves. Such a large. I know. It's so damn short, these songs. I remember I liked this part. I remember. I don't know. Yeah. I remember I blew. My mind was blown the best I've heard this. So good. Please, Sepultura. So good. I love that section so much. Oh.
Everything's so alone. Laboratory sickness infects humanity.
Wow.
No hope for cure. Time for technology. Reborn. Suffer. Remains. Reborn.
Ops.
Suffer. Remains.
Okay, the first thing I need to do before anything is figure out if I've listened to the song Arise before, because that felt so familiar, but I did not recall listening to that song. I didn't realize I had, if I had. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, I have listened to Arise before. It was in 2021. That's why. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
I feel like it's been a hot second since I've done a Thrash video.
That is so fun. Guys, this is so special. I just watched back my Wheel of Thrash Metal video from December 2021. And I completely forgot I listened to the song Arise 5 years ago by Sepultura. It's the only song I'd listened to by Sepultura for a very long time before I then returned to them 2024. And I listened to 4 songs by them and I enjoyed them a lot more. But with Arise, I just watched myself back and I was like going like this. I was like, oh, like it's too much. Like that is so funny to watch myself listen to Arise back in 2021 and be struggling, and now to listen to this track here and be like, that was great, it was awesome. It's so funny as well. I'm very bad with names. Y'all know, if you've watched me regularly enough, you know I forget everything. I'm not very good with my memory, but even though I didn't remember, I had listened to Arise already. Like the actual name of the song didn't ring a bell. As soon as I started listening to the track, I was like, this does feel familiar. This does ring a bell. Like I do have like a bit of a memory when it comes to sounds, which is why I think music is so like it's has such a big impact on me. But words don't really stick in my mind. So the word Arise did not stick in my mind, but the song Arise did. That is funny. With that said, that means I've listened to the track Arise and this track Dead Embryonic Cells. I listened to both of them before. The rest of the record I have not heard before, so 100% that is all I've heard before. I promise. That was a beautiful way to start 2 tracks I've heard before, and for a good reason. I think it makes sense why Dead Embryonic Cells just hits a bit harder for me. It has that breakdown towards the end of the track that is just so good and unforgettable. Arise, I love it so much more on my second listen. Of course I do. It makes sense because I'm 5 years further down my metal journey. Like Thrash is so easy to listen to and to enjoy now than how it used to be for me. I used to be terrified of Thrash. How funny is that? Now I'm listening to black metal. Okay, let's move on to Desperate Cry. Don't mind me. I'm just writing in here the info because I'm trying to keep track now of everything I've ever listened to for the year. Of course, my mechanical pencil is not working right now. This is a bit. Oh my gosh. Arise by Sepultura. 1991. Okay, the first 2 tracks were both amazing, note that down, and okay, Desperate Cry. Okay. Wow! second wave of fresh. I think. It's the second wave. That's 21. Okay. This one has a few more like sections to it. There you go, there's another one. Not sure what I think of that yet. Okay. Here's what I think of it. I love this. It's like the song's talking to me. It's reacting to what I say.
Empty promises of hope are in deep infected ground.
Bam. Ooh. Bam. Bam. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it's like stopping starting fresh track. It's like, we're doing this now, and we're doing this. Ooh. I'm so in love with the slow stuff. I can't begin to tell you. This is just incredibly good. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh. Desperate crying beat. Okay. Creation of what? Of insane rule. I did hear that correctly. Okay. Nice. Bing, bing, bing. It's like it sounds like multiple drum kits. Like I cannot imagine that's the same guy. It's insane. Wow. I like a fade on that too. That was actually okay. I'll talk about that track afterwards. I got a few thoughts on that one. Murder. These tracks do a lot of that. Like, they start with something, some type of intro, and then switch it up within like 20 seconds. They get me every time. You think I would learn my lesson. Every time I'm a little surprised.
I wish I'd never
love that. I love how we're going between the different sections a little more smoothly here. Very into that. Wow. Oh my gosh, the drums. Wow. Something to say. Wow. The drumming is so crazy. See why they did a Motorhead cover. They always kill these outros. The outros are so good. Wow, okay, and then Subtraction. I really liked Murder. Very, like, tight track. Only this 3.5 minutes. Very, like, a lot shorter than Desperate Cry. Then we have Subtraction to finish off. So fast in some of these spots. Yeah, I get the shout out to Motorhead that cover to come fastness. Reminds me a bit of Motorhead. Totally love Motorhead. My neck is getting sore again from the headbanging. Oh, I can't help it. I'm gonna have to just like deal with it. The album's so good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get a headache. Drink the water, drink the water. Wow. I can't see straight. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hold on. Wow. What's happening? Okay. Oh, now the solo. Oh, this slight moments of groove and it's beautiful. I can just see it. I'm so excited for the future albums after this. Speaking of groove, great bass. His outros are crazy. What are these third acts?
Searching for an answer to understand myself. Try to save our world. Why kill the universe? Quickest for the past. Bleeding sense of war. No medicine model. History is no more.
This is relentless. This is absolutely relentless. I have so much fun about this. Wow, I need an Advil, actually. Wow.
Subtraction of personality.
Subtraction.
The unreliable.
I'm in love with the slow sections. I've said it before, I'll say it in the future. Absolutely adore the slow sections. Oh my gosh. Then we have Altered State. I really like Murder and Subtract. They've all been pretty solid tracks so far. It's shaping up to be a solid album, which is what I heard. Oh! The treble percussion is here already. On Altered State, it makes no sense. It's nice to know they sort of continue this, they push it even further in the future. It's sweet. They do it again. Every damn track they pretty much do it. Wow. Oh, every time the drum comes in. With this drummer, as I am with most. What is about drummers?
Fear in my subconscious.
Clear
My speech
what this album's all about.
in my own words.
Essentially everything that has ever been done with the world.
The name
Death, despair, terror.
war winds.
Achoo!
Burning tears.
Oh gosh, bless me.
Spirits.
I think thinking about a jumper for this record was a bad idea actually. I'm so hot. Why did I do that? Oh my god. There, yeah. That was weird. Blast beat drumming? Wait, no, blast drumming? I forget what that's called. I love it. Oh. Yes. The drumming is too too good on this song. Oh my gosh, the drummer just came on this. He literally arrived and it's like, I'm giving this song my all. What is that? Nice. Wow, I like this one. Altered State. Altered State. Wait a second. Wow. That one note. They be doing the most random things at points. I like this track a lot. I liked it from the beginning when we had that treble beat coming and playing. I already knew. I feel like they're being a little bit more experimental with this track. I like that. Beautiful rolling drums. Wow, drumming, 10 out of 10. Then we have Under Siege. And we'll pause after this track. I don't trust it. I learnt my lesson. The 7th time over. I know this isn't gonna stay. You're gonna scare me. Beautiful. Really feel like this track has started yet. Okay.
Religion's the meaning's all I see.
this one.
Holy was unleashing bloody rays. Sacred are we down a face. Consumed by mother of sinners. Sanctuary leader. Insane. 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 Insane.
It is slower, like it has these slower sections, but they're not connecting for me.
Living in a dying age. Persecute the human race. Threats of death in the wasteland. Blood signs your epitaph.
Wow.
Religious domain is all
Okay.
I see. Suffocate this mediocrity. Lying and changing your faith. Unconvenience, misery.
Oh, there's these blasts of like really quick drums that I really love. I just adore. Okay, we're gonna pause it there quickly. Actually, we're gonna pause it there quickly before we listen to the final 2 tracks of the record. I think Desperate Cry. I wanted to mention that I used to struggle when I first was introduced to thrash with sometimes like the stopping and starting and the moving from one section to the next without much like transition into it, just abruptly doing it and me sort of being pulled out of the track because of things like that. I feel like Desperate Cry had a little bit too much of that for my liking, like the switching around to different sections, and it didn't flow as well as I wanted it to. I think especially after Arise and Dead Embryonic Cells, which both tracks were just thrash peak metal for me, those tracks 1 and 2. I think Desperate Cry has a tough act to follow, like let's be real. But Desperate Cry, I still liked it. I just wanted to mention that as something I did struggle a little bit with. Then I feel like Murder, Subtraction, Altered State, I got back into the groove of the record. Murder and Subtraction were great, just pretty basic tracks that I loved. And then Altered State I liked because they were just being a little bit more experimental with it, like trying a few different things. I feel like I could feel the more progressive elements, what they move into with their groove metal to come. Their tribal percussion obviously was in there too, and I really liked that. And then Under Siege didn't connect, didn't understand. I never fully got into it, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, for the most part, this record is super solid and I'm loving nearly every track here. Some great thrash. Oh my gosh, it feels good to be listening to thrash again, and it's not like Metallica. Not that obviously we love Metallica. Metallica was my favorite band of last year in terms of my favorite album last year that I reacted to was Justice for All. Yeah, it's nice to listen to other thrash that's not Metallica. This is exciting. Okay, and I'm excited to see like their future records after this. It makes me so keen to see like how they go about it exactly with Chaos AD. I think is the one after this, and then Roots, bloody Roots. I can't believe it's the same band. Really impressive. I just really don't want to do the ring light right now, so I'm doing all the natural light, so the lighting's a bit different. Apologize, but let's listen to Meaningless Movements and Infective Voice. That hits hard. These riffs are great. Oh, nice. Wow. What a great intro. Quite early. Oh, okay. Yes! A little bit of a chant. Slight chant. Give me more of that. Yeah, these transitions work for me a little bit better. Actually. I don't feel like I'm losing momentum. It's building a little bit here. It's great. Amazing. Wow. What a track, what a track. Sepultura are fresh gods, and I did not even know it properly. I think of them so much as like a group metal band, and that's my bad. Wow. This is incredible. The solos are too short. I have to put a critique out there. The solos are too good and too short for being that short. Oh, I do wish there was a little bit more of a repetition on the meaningless movements. That would have been good. That would be like a great outro if you just kept that going. But I still really liked that song. Don't get me wrong. Final track, Infected Voice. concept is strong on this record. Throat is dry, our eyes cry as we escape.
My throat is dry. Unless cry tries to escape. Guilt and frustration. No time to turn around. Looking behind, I'm not alone.
Okay.
Are the friends or enemies? Trying to think without a cure. Sorry, my eyes become lost.
I'm still really looking for a part of this song that I'm very in love with. Why does Sepultura talk to me? Left spear, hurriedly.
Lost from the human race. Fear of becoming dead. Every time strong feeling. Hatred still in their heart. Hatred still strong. Hatred still alive. From beyond an empty world. Sacrifice, scream alone. Infected voice.
Okay. That's the final track. There was nothing special about that track that I really grew to love. I feel like the breakdown that Dead Embryonic Cells has towards the end of the track, I just think is so special, has that star quality. It does not appear on like most tracks here on this record, but I still feel as though, yeah, Arise and Dead Embryonic Cells is like such a start to the record. Altered State is another great track. I think Meaningless Movements is another good track. Murder and Subtraction. Yeah, there are these other tracks scattered throughout the record that I really, really love, but I feel like the start of this record is truly why this record shines. Infected Voice, not my favorite track on the record by far, so it's not great that we end with that track. I feel like Meaningless Movements could have worked a bit better there, but yeah, okay, I'm not a huge Infected Voice fan. That's alright, I'll take it. So I think, yeah, the main thing I'm pulling out of this record is just like the fact that Sepultura is fresh. Sepultura did Fresh so well. This second wave of Fresh is so exciting. I always think of them just as a groove metal band, and that's me. That's my bad. Was not educated properly. I guess I was, because I had listened to Arise and Dead Embryonic Cells before, but the thing is that the groove metal tracks I listened to from them, those are the ones I really pulled out. Like Roots, Bloody Roots, I go back to often. I listen to that song quite regularly. It's a bit unfortunate. It makes me forget about how they did do Fresh and how good they are at it. And Arise is such a great album to come out of that. It's really nice to listen to some Fresh, honestly. That thank you, patrons, for picking this one out and not going with something later, even though maybe I would enjoy the later stuff a little bit more. I appreciate that they were like, no, you should listen to Arise. There's other earlier Sepultura to check out too, I think, from memory. Let's have a look. Yeah, Morbid Visions actually got 8 votes. Arise got 20, if that gives you any inclination of why we went with Arise. But Beneath the Remains also got 12 votes. So apparently Morbid Visions and Beneath the Remains are probably worth checking out before getting to Chaos AD or Roots. Or maybe we'll go to Chaos D first and then we'll come back to the earlier stuff. I know exactly how we're going to do it. We'll probably figure that out over on Patreon. So if you ever want to join over there to figure out what I'm going to do, you are welcome to come join us, because I do put up polls such as this one to figure out the first Sepultura record I'm going to listen to, where we went with Arise. Thank you to my patrons for picking it. I had a beautiful time with this record. It's really nice to return to a band after listening to just like a few tracks, and to actually do a full proper album is just beautiful. To get like just that deep dive into this band is really appreciated. So thank you. Oh, also I loved the drums. I loved the guitar riffs. I think the solos were great, but sometimes they were a bit too short for my liking. I loved the breakdowns. There wasn't a bunch of breakdowns. It's not as much as I maybe wanted, and maybe comes from their groove era, their groove metal times, but I still did enjoy it when it was there. The lyrics were actually enjoyable to some extent for me. I thought they were quite funny at points, and it just seems to have this, I guess, like apocalypse sort of energy to it, especially with the album cover as well. But the concept, like the theme, was strong throughout the whole entire record. It's good. It's just a good record. It's a pretty solid record, and I'm glad I listened to it. It's such a fun time. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 out of 9. This is an 83.3. We're in the 80s with this one. Good job, Sepultura. If something's in the 80s, that essentially means it's like I would buy it on record, and I really, really liked it. It'll probably make like my end of year list on some of my favorite records from the year, so it's very good. 100s don't go out often, so yeah, it's not like I'm handing out 100s here, there, and everywhere. Thank you for picking, everybody, over on Patreon. Thank you for watching here on YouTube, and I will see you guys all very soon with another video. Bye bye.